Hey everyone, welcome back. This is another all signs check-in, so the timestamps are in the description and also pinned at the top as well. So having a look at you, your person, and also your connection. And let's have a look who's up first. Okay, we have Aquarius first. Let's put that down there. Okay, so what is happening with Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius. I think there's one turn around there. Okay, messages for Aquarius. What is happening currently? So we have Three of Coins and the Ace of Coins. So money is definitely on your mind right now. Stability. What else? We have the Hanged One as well. And then underneath the Ten of Cups. So there's definitely something that you are having to take stock. You're having to stop and look at something from a different perspective. So a family, home, happy, loving relationship is definitely on your mind with the Ten of Cups there. It could well be that you are hoping to bring something into the world. You're hoping to bring something new, because with the Ace there, that is something new. And the Three of Coins is about seeking help or assistance from someone. It could be two people collaborating to make something else. So you're stuck for whatever reason. Excuse me. So this could well be anything either to do with family, stability, and money. So let's have a look at your person and see what's going on with them. The person that Aquarius is thinking about, connected to. Okay, so we've got three there. So we have Five of Coins, the Empress, and the Hierophant. Underneath is the Moon. So your person is feeling somewhat left out. This could well be a long-term committed relationship here with the Hierophant. The Moon suggests that there is hidden feelings under the surface in which your person perhaps could be struggling to come to terms with, to communicate properly. I feel as though that they are quite stable within themselves. They've come across as perhaps an earth sign. Let's have a look at the connection, and then if things seem a little unclear, then put some other clarifying cards down. So for the connection we have Temperance. Also have the Tower. We have the Hermit. Six of Cups, sorry. So Hermit in reverse. We also have the Ace of Swords, Ten of Coins, Five of Wands underneath. Okay, Aquarius, so the Tower and Temperance showing here, major arcana, for the connection that you share. There is some sort of transformation. There is something with it which is going to change drastically. It could well be that you're not seeing eye to eye with your person at the moment. There have been some quarrels, some disagreements. But there is something new. There is a transformation in which is taking place in this connection. With the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Coins now, this signifies a new phase, a complete transformation. Something is going to be alchemized and transformed into something new. It feels as though the connection that you share with this person is of a long-term marriage, something which you've been perhaps in this commitment relationship for a very long time. Someone that you've known from your past, and perhaps since you were quite young. So I'm just going to pull a few cards for the final outcome. What messages of advice for Aquarius at this time? So we have playfulness, going with the flow, understanding, and also stress. Underneath is trust. So this is confirming that some communication would be very beneficial to you in your connection, for both of you, to trust that where the universe is taking you both is where you're meant to be. So we've got predominantly fire and water here within the advice. So this says that there is a lot of conflicting energy. There is passion, and then there is coldness. We can't have life without the light and the dark. So to trust where this is going, to go with the flow, and to try and have some fun. So you have two knights, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups. But this is the Ace of Cups, going with the flow. So this says there is an incredible amount of love here. And although it may be really stressful at the moment, just trust in exactly where you are right now. Be open and honest, communicate with the person that you are in this connection with, and you will be able to transform into another phase. I'm going to leave the messages there, Aquarius. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and don't forget to watch for your person's sign and perhaps your moon sign as well. That can often give us some more information. And thank you for your support, appreciate you greatly. And if you would like to win a reading with me, then just subscribe to my channel, like the video, and also leave a comment, and you will be added into the draw. Okay, so moving on to Aries. Hi Aries, welcome. This is a check-in reading for you, your person and your connection. So we're going to have a look at the three aspects of this, see what's happening for you right now, and probably use a few cards of advice at the end as well. So Aries, Four of Wands, Six of Cups, flipping over there in the shuffle. Something to do with a relationship from your past, somebody from your past, and a foundation, perhaps a home. Okay, messages for Aries. What's happening with Aries right now? How are they feeling? What's going on with you? Page of Swords. Okay, so perhaps a bit of watching, looking online at your person. Then we have the Lovers, and also the Eight of Swords. Underneath, Page of Wands. So perhaps feeling a little timid, feeling a little perhaps not as confident as you could be. getting the sense that there's a lot of thoughts going on, very much wrapped up in your mind, and it's making a prisoner of you because of it, because of a love connection, because of a relationship, something either past, present, or not in your present. You do have a lot of passion. There is a lot of desire here, but there's also something which is keeping you stuck. You're unable to move forward. You know, the Page of Wands very much standing still. The Page of Swords is looking back. The Eight of Swords is definitely very much planted firmly in this little puddle. But with the Eight of Swords, this is a self-imposed prison. These ropes around this character are very loosely tied and can be very easily removed. But it's easier said than done sometimes. So let's see what's going on with your person, Aries. We have a rogue card. What was this? The Hanged one. Very much, yeah, that was in the last readings. That's my mistake there, keeping that in. But I think that just goes to show that you do need to see something from a completely different perspective in order to free yourself from this prison that you've created. Aries person, what is happening? Oh, there's another one. I do apologise. I must have put all of the cards back into this pack by mistake. Did I? I did. Okay. Right, well, we shan't let that distract us. Okay, Aries person, what is happening with them? How are they feeling about this connection? What's going on? What's the truth of how they're feeling? Okay, I've got quite a few then. I'm not going to take those because that's too many. Aries person. Seven of Swords. Strength. And the Six of Cups. Underneath is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so a little bit of mixed kind of energy here. The Seven of Swords is very much someone who is not being completely honest. They are having to be deceptive. This shows a character who is stealing some swords, and he's got a bit of a cheeky grin on his face, so he looks quite happy about it, like, aha, I've got away with this one. How that relates to your situation I'm not sure, or your person, but they are very much, it feels as though they know exactly what they're doing. The Queen of Wands is someone who's very passionate. They're wise. They, with the cat depicted in the card here, this is like someone who believes in spiritual things, and they could potentially kind of, I don't know, it's almost like they're wise, they're spiritual, they're creative, passionate, they're not this isn't a young person in their life. This is someone who is, you know, middle-aged or more, and they do have a lot of strength, or they're showing a side to themselves, which is one thing, yet really underneath it's something completely different. So this is a connection. It could well be past life connection. It could be someone that's from your sort of quite distant past, and just be wary. Just be very wary of any offer that they come in with, because it could be quite overbearing and overpowering. In this card we have an older character here who's quite small, and then a younger character who's quite large. So it feels as though this person is kind of like on a bit of a pedestal. You've lifted them up very high because they seem much larger than you. And they're coming in with this great big gift or offer, but it's almost hiding them completely. So it's like they're hiding behind whatever they're coming in with. So just be very wary, because it may appear genuine and loving, but there's just this deception, unfortunately, that's really tainting all the other energy. So shared connection, let's have a look. Shared connection for Aries and their person. Page of Wands again, and the Hermit. The Tower and the Four of Coins. Anything else? Okay, and the Empress. The World underneath. Yeah, that just kind of says everything, that there is a change. The World is the card of a new phase in your life. It's the end of the major arcana. It's going through that cycle and starting again. Interesting, the Page of Wands, showing up twice, but two characters here, both standing alone, both standing with the staff of wand. And it feels as though these are not cards to me that say togetherness, that say, true love and happiness. This is two individual characters. One may be younger, one may be older. There is something which is to be completely renovated, taken back down to its foundation and start again. The two major cards of change, of something needs to change, are showing up for you in the connection. The Four of Coins, somebody's being extremely stubborn and not willing to change or transform. But the advice here is being bold and taking this leap of faith to let go of being stubborn and allow change to happen. You will flourish. This is the Empress. This is one of the most, what's the word I'm looking for? She's got like the highest integrity and appreciation, gratitude, love. She's like the queen of all of the queens of the tarot and embodies all of those characteristics. So let's have a look at a few messages from the universe. We have the Two of Swords. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords and the King of Wands. So schizophrenia, transformation, and the Creator, with going with the flow. You are definitely stuck in between two worlds right now. And on the other side of that is transformation, which is the Death card, which is a complete rebirth into like this amazing spiritual, it's almost like this is the embodiment of the energy that is waiting for you on the other side of whatever you're going through. That's it, Aries. I'm going to leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed the reading, and if you did, it's great to have your support. If you'd like to win a reading, as the message says on the screen there, quite easy. So yeah, that's it. Hope you have a great week and look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care. Thanks. Okay, moving on to Capricorn. So, Capricorn, what is happening with you right now? Let's have a look at you, your person, and the shared connection. Let's see what messages are coming through, what you need to know right now. Messages for Capricorn, what's happening in their current situation. We have Judgment, the High Priestess. The Knight of Cups. And underneath we have the Four of Coins. Okay, I'm actually just going to go through, draw all of the cards and then read through. So Capricorn's person, let's have a look. How are they feeling? Where are they at? What messages does Capricorn need to know? Five of Coins and the Devil. Got a few there. Four of Cups on the top though, so the Hierophant. Underneath we have the Magician. Oh my goodness, three major arcana on your person's side there, Capricorn. Okay. Alright, let's just take stock then, see what's coming through. So lots of major arcana, 2 on your side, 3 on your person's. 4 and 5 of Coins, very interesting there. So a little bit stubborn here, feeling left out in the cold. You're definitely feeling as though this connection is what's meant for you. You're feeling in your intuition, you're feeling guided towards this. With Archangel Gabriel there calling to raise awareness and consciousness, and you've got a lot of love to share. You certainly have. There's no doubt about that. And it almost just feels like you're not budging. You're not willing to change your perception of this relationship, connection. So your person, on the other hand, they have... This is a long-term marriage, commitment, connection. You know, this is living together. This is... creating together. It's you know, you're bound to somebody here, but your person is feeling not a lot of love at the moment. They're feeling quite left out in the cold. It feels as though they want to create and move forward and bring new things with the Magician, wanting to manifest. But perhaps they're wanting a little bit too much control. Perhaps they're a little bit too domineering in the relationship. So in turn that kind of makes you stubborn, and then they turn away. So let's just see. Let's see what message is coming through for the connection. Messages for Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups reversed. I think it was something like that, and underneath the Four of Coins again. Yeah, it's something needs to shift, something needs to change in order for love to flourish again. This really does kind of confirm that you're not seeing eye to eye with one another. The King of Wands here, very much a stubborn character. The King of Cups can be a little bit... can withhold their love. Although they do have a lot of love, they can sometimes be a little bit reserved in giving it. So we've got two kings here with their backs to one another, and in between them is this change. And it feels as though the stubborn, not willing to budge on something, could well be the blocker, as it were. So let's see messages from the universe. What messages of advice for Capricorn in their connection? Okay, so we have politics, past lives, and new vision. So that's the moon, and 12's the hanged man. Yeah, so it just feels as though there's opinions here, which politics, you know, this is the Seven of Swords in the tarot. So it feels as though someone could well be not being fully honest about something. So perhaps the universe would like for this connection to have some open, honest communication, because with the moon there in past lives, this is saying that there's some deep hidden emotions which need to come to the surface, or have yet to come to the surface. And with the hanged man, this is really saying that perhaps you both need to stop, take a different look and perspective on your connection, on your relationship, in order to move forward. That's it, Capricorn. Hope you've enjoyed the reading. Thanks for joining. If you'd like to win a reading with me, as the message says on the screen there, it's quite easy. And hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Okay, so moving on to Virgo. Hello Virgo, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look and see what's happening with you, your person and your connection. I'll also draw a few messages of advice at the end. Let's see what is happening with Virgo. So we have the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, oh no, and the Five of Coins. Oh my goodness, Virgo, that's well, we just say that the 5 is one of the most challenging numbers within the suit, the tarot. But you do have the 9 of Cups underneath. So there's a dream or wish that feels like it's perhaps unfulfilled. There's disagreements, there's not seeing things in the same perspective, and there's feeling left out in the cold. So whatever this relates to, whether it, you know, it is your connection or another situation, circumstance or something in your life, it is very challenging for you at the moment. You are going through a bit of a rough patch, it appears. So the advice really, when I see some cards like this, you know, especially with the 9 of Cups underneath, this is really saying to look at your dreams again. Look at what it is that you wish to manifest within your life. Something that is, I want to say, self-sourcing, something that doesn't come from another a person, or something that can be it's almost like something that can be taken away. So it really feels like a reevaluation of your life's goals and dreams and where you are in relation to those right now, and what you can do to move towards that. Because with the 5s, as I say, they're in, you know, smack bang in the middle of the suit of the numbers, so it's halfway to something. So you could step back, you could go back at this point, but you could also move forward. So it really is up to you how you move forward in this next phase. And the tarot is asking you to look positively and focus on the things that you can change, you can control, and you can physically bring into your life. Okay, so your person, Virgo's person. We have the Eight of Cups. They also have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Underneath is the Lovers. So, Virgo, your person looks like they are very much walking and putting action in towards their dreams, because with the Eight and Nine of Cups coming out together here, they have seemingly left something quite stable behind them and they are walking away. And what are they walking towards? The Nine of Cups. There's no doubt about that, and it's almost like they are sure to fulfill their dreams because they are going with the Queen of Swords traits and qualities of determination, of focus, of being completely honest with themselves. And unfortunately the Queen of Swords does cut things away that no longer serve their highest kind of greater good, if that makes sense. They almost have to be cruel to be kind for their future selves, in a way. They're very forward thinking in that way. With the Lovers here, I mean, it's let's just see why the Lovers underneath. Okay, so your person wants it to be really fair. Your person wants ultimate equality between both of you. They want to have fun. They want to do adventurous things. They want to maybe travel and you know, just go off on adventures, spontaneous. So perhaps this is where your person's at right now. They're not, because this is coming out underneath, it's the challenge. So their challenge is being in a relationship or being with the right person, because it doesn't feel fair and it doesn't feel fun. Let's see the shared connection. Cards are very sticky today. Not sticky, but staticky. Let's see the shared connection between Virgo and their person. Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Eight of Cups showing up again. So for the connection, there is a new phase, there is a transformation here, and it feels as though some healing really needs to take place in order for this to move forward. Unfortunately, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, so it may feel as though you're going backwards before you can move forwards. There is patience needed. A lot of patience is required in this situation. But I feel as though you do have the potential, if communication, if the highest form of communication is able to sort of take place, perhaps then some healing, and being able to let those hurts go, perhaps in time, then this could manifest. Right now, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Three of Swords is saying, you know, this could also be read another way, in that, seeing as the Eight of Cups is on your person's side, it's like they're walking away completely and utterly from any heartache. It's almost like they've tried to be open and honest to communicate. It's gone nowhere. It's just gone backwards. So interesting, the Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups, the dreams, Eight of Cups, Magician. It's almost like this is kind of like your person's energy is a lot stronger than yours, because it feels as though they are well on their way to manifesting exactly what they want. They know they've planted the seeds. They can see the fruits of their labour growing. And I mean, this obviously could be read either way. This could be you as well, you know, because you do have the Nine of Cups, and it just feels as though you're a little bit, you haven't quite got there yet with taking action to move forward. Messages from the universe for Virgo. Okay, we have the Lovers in reverse, Success in reverse, and the Master. Okay, Virgo, so this, unfortunately, is saying in this situation, it doesn't look like this connection, this relationship is going to be successful, because what it's asking, what it's really saying with the Master upright, which is the 79th card in this tarot, it's really asking you to find your own light. This is almost like a higher vibration of the Hermit, interestingly. And look at the Hermit card in this. It's asking you to really find who you are and to rely on that, because that won't go anywhere. People, places, situations come and go. You are the only person you truly have a relationship with for your entire life. And once that's sorted and happy, you know, none of this can affect you. Hope the messages have helped, Virgo. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for joining. If you'd like to win a reading with me, details are on the screen there. It's quite easy to do. And hope you have a great week. And thank you for all your support. I appreciate all of you greatly. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so who is next? Moving on to, we have Pisces. Hey Pisces, hope you're doing well. Here with an all signs check-in for you, your person and your connection. Don't forget you can obviously watch for your person's sign, and sometimes the moon sign as well does give a little bit more info. So let's see what is happening with you right now. What is happening with Pisces in their current situation? Two sixes. Six of Wands, Six of Coins, and the King of Wands. Underneath the Nine of Wands. So you are feeling quite motivated, quite energised, passionate. Perhaps veering towards the side of, I kind of want to, it's almost a little bit of a stubborn energy, King of Wands sometimes, but with the Six of Coins here, there is this generosity. I feel as though you are a little bit up and down. I feel as though you can be feeling quite successful and confident and sort of like sure of your direction in which you're going, and then sometimes you kind of stop and take stock and think to yourself, you know, where am I going? It's almost like these two characters here. It's sort of like, going in one direction, stop, actually stand still, looking back. Is this right? Am I sure? Should I leave these wands here? So I feel like there's a lot of reflecting on the past. Just simply, there's three characters here looking towards the left. Not picking up a massive amount of feelings of love. You know, there's no cups cards here. There's no major arcana with any hint of that kind of thing. So maybe that's just not on your mind right now. Maybe you're just busy kind of trying to balance everything in your life. You know, maybe there's children there that you're looking after and taking care of, and let's have a look at your person. Let's see what's going on with Pisces person. Okay, the Magician wanted to come out there. Okay, we have the Lovers and the Chariot in reverse. I'm going to take those. This tarot deck is the right way up. Yes, your person is not very happy right now. Their world has been flipped upside down, basically. Two of Coins underneath as well. So these cards upright show quite a powerful energy. In the reverse, it's have no idea where they're going. They feel completely lost, directionless. There's no control. Your person has completely and utterly lost control. They don't know where they are. They're just juggling. They're just day to day, sort of scraping along the surface. This is the feeling here with the Two of Coins and the Major Arcana in reverse. Not a lot else to say about that, really. I mean, let's see the shared connection. Justice, King of Cups, Three of Coins. Underneath is the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, to me, the connection is saying that there is a lot of love in the connection. However, Justice there at the top suggests that it's asking the question of, it's almost like this could be in a courtroom, and the judge is looking down at the King of Cups saying, is this right? Is this fair? Is this what it should be? Because with the Wheel of Fortune here, it's a 10, it's an ending, it's a new cycle. And the Three of Coins, you know, three's a crowd, isn't it? Three's... A lot of readers interpret it as a third-party situation. So it's like there could well be a third influence in your connection, which for some reason is blocking that. It could be read another way as this is a marriage and the connection is very strong. There's a lot of love, but there is a transformation that needs to happen. And let's see what else the universe has. Messages for Pisces. Ace of Wands. King of Wands. The Moon in reverse. That's the Page of Coins. Moon in reverse. It's open and honest feelings, isn't it? The Moon upright is hidden emotions. So the moon in reverse surely has to be being completely honest and open. And the King of Wands showing twice on your side is saying you need to take charge. You need to take responsibility and take control of the destination that you're going in, because it feels a little bit kind of scattered, you know. But just to try and have fun, you know, go on adventures, bring new memories and fun things into your life. You are the creator of your own destiny, and it's up to you, nobody else, where that direction goes. Hope you've enjoyed the reading, Pisces. Thank you for joining. If you'd like to win a reading with me, it's quite easy. Details are on the screen there. And thanks for your support. I appreciate you all greatly. So, hope you have a good week, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care. Okay, moving on to Leo. Okay, hello Leo. Hope you're all okay. Let's see what's going on for you right now. We'll have a look into you, your connection, and your person. See what's happening. Messages for Leo at this time. What do they need to know? What's happening with them right now? Oh, it's not nice to see. Let's have a look. King of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. Oh, Leo. Underneath the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins always reminds me, it's like, you know those photos where people try and kind of put their fingers round the moon, and like, it kind of reminds me of that, and she's holding the sun. It's just like she's cradling the sun. So it's like, this is your energy coming through. You know, you are the brightest, sunniest sign within in the zodiac. So always on to sort of bigger and brighter things. There's always new ideas, new things coming in for you. So it feels as though there is a situation in which you are. I'd like to read it in this way: is that you're currently here, and this Ten of Swords, not feeling great, but moving away from this to the King of Cups energy. It could be the reverse. It could well be that you're feeling a lot of love right now. Something is ending, and so obviously please take whichever way resonates with you. Let's see your connection. There's not a lot else I can say about that other than there is something new on the horizon, which is good. So whichever way round this is travelling, it's going to lead to something better, brighter, more stable. Let's see what's happening with your person, Leo. Oh, look at that. Looking at each other. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's too many. Leo's person, what's happening? Okay, so we've got Page of Cups, Four of Coins, and the Six of Coins on their side as well. So this is actually a really lovely energy, but we've got another 10 there, the Ten of Wands. So you're both going through something, but I feel as though you're nearly over that phase or hurdle or whatever it is, as you know, you're looking at each other, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, you're looking at each other. It's beautiful, and you know, your person, there's no doubt about their feelings for you. They are holding on to their feelings so tightly, but they're also sharing them. They're willing to offer them to you as well. They're very generous. This is beautiful. This is really lovely. This is the nicest one so far, I think. So let's see the shared connection. Okay, we have the Star in reverse, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and what else was that? The Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. Nine of Cups underneath. I mean, as individually, it suggests that you're both kind of going through something here. And I don't, in a way, I don't kind of feel it's necessarily together, although it could be. You could individually be dealing with work, you know, family. But there is some disagreement here that is getting in the way of things, because the Five of Swords right in the centre of the shared connection. So Ace of Swords in reverse as well. It's almost like someone needs to put the sword down, or somebody needs to something around communication here. Just, I don't know, the Star in reverse, it's like you've kind of lost hope. It's almost like somebody in the connection has lost complete hope and faith because of arguing, perhaps. Because it was once what they thought was their dream. You know, and this Ace of Swords at the end here just kind of feels like a massive, like, thumbs down. I think this is going to take work, whatever this is. If you both really want it, then it's going to take some work. Let's see the advice from the universe. We've got conditioning, fighting, and projections. So the Devil, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So there is a lot of confusion around this connection. There's misunderstandings, arguing. There's a lot of control. The advice here, the two cards underneath, the Master and the Nine of Cups, is now you both need to focus on yourselves. You both need to focus on your own dreams individually. And if this is meant to be, then it will be. And that's, you know, as simple as that. But the foundation, everything that you go forward in with a relationship, you definitely need to have that within first and foremost. Otherwise, it's rocky ground, isn't it? I'll leave that there, Leo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thanks for joining. If you'd like to win a reading with me, details are on the screen there. It's nice and easy. Hope you have a good week, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Okay, moving on to Libra. Hi Libra. Hope you're doing well. This is a reading for you, your person, and your connection. What's happening? Also pull some cards at the end as well for some advice. Let's have a look. What is happening with Libra right now? Messages for Libra. We have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Coins and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so underneath is the Ace of Coins. Okay, Libra, you're wanting to take action. You're wanting to move forward. But it's as though something's holding you back at the moment. There is a new beginning. There's no doubt about it. We've got the Ace of Coins here. The Knight of Coins is holding that one coin. However, he's just standing still. Yet the Knight of Swords, one of the fast-moving energies within the tarot. They're in different directions. You've also got the Eight of Swords here being wrapped up in your mind. Self-imposed misery is the only way it can kind of be described, really. But you can free yourself from that. That isn't lock and key. That's just loosely sort of tied behind your back. But I feel as though your defences are up. You're a little bit guarded about something. Let's have a look for your person. Person Libra is connected to relationship with, thinking about. Let's have a look. Okay, so your person has two knights as well. The Knight of Cups, the Two of Coins. Okay, let's see one more. One more for Libra's person. Oops. Okay, the person Libra's connected to. One last card. Four of Cups. Underneath is the Magician. Okay, so interesting. You both have the Knight of Coins. And they're both going in the same direction. So this connection, it's almost as if it's been around for a long time. It's something which has longevity. Your person has a lot of love for you, and at times they can perhaps feel a little bit overwhelmed by it and almost ignore this sort of unexpected divine cup that's just appearing seemingly sort of out of thin air, maybe like from spirit or something like that. It's the Magician is giving me a really positive feeling in that they're on their path to what they want to achieve in their life. They have a lot of love for this situation, but they're very focused on what they can create and manifest, and but yeah, it just feels maybe at times they find themselves juggling the feelings of love and getting a bit fed up with it, maybe, and just kind of going back to themselves and focusing on themselves. Let's see the shared connection between Libra and their person. Ace of Coins again. Three of Swords. Let's see. King of Wands, Three of Coins, and the Five of Swords. Okay, I hope you can see all these okay. Right. Interesting, you've got the Ace of Coins on your side, and it's kind of showing up on your side in the centre cards for the connection. So I'm going to kind of read it as these two are from you and these two are from your person, but I feel as though you do want to bring in a lot of love and passion to this connection. You have a lot of stability to offer. Your person could well be dealing with a heartbreak, going through a situation where it's something uncomfortable, something not right. But unfortunately here with the Five of Swords underneath, there isn't harmony at the moment in this connection. Five of Swords is all about communication. So this could be disagreements, but it feels as though it's something with communication. It's not right. It's like there isn't two people here talking to each other. There's a person here and there's two people in the background there, and they're all walking away, so they're not talking to each other. There's unfinished business, perhaps, with this. Who knows? I mean, the Tower is underneath there. So there is some kind of transformation and new beginning here for you both. But it's, yeah, there's something on your side which this does need to be dealt with. The Eight of Swords here. So let's see messages from the last tarot deck here. So messages of advice for Libra. We have ripeness, Nine of Coins, Five of Swords again, interesting. Look at that landing right on there. And the Two of Cups, wow. So, Five of Swords showing up twice. With the Nine of Coins, Two of Cups. Kind of feels like... This is so interesting, like with the artwork here. So this is obviously a close-up of some kind of apple tree or something like that. So we've got the bark of a tree here. We've also got two trees here, and then this is a piece of bamboo. Nine of Coins is all about being independent. So it feels as though, like, I could read this as this is two people and this is two people. And these two people are so very different that there's just, it can never see eye to eye fully on something. Yet there's these two trees here, which again could represent another two people which are in harmony and sync with one another. They're not the same, but they're very similar. A couple of cards for that one. And then we have the Fool. So there is a new beginning. There is without doubt a new beginning here. Ace of Coins, sorry, showing up twice. Now the Fool. There is a change, a transformation in a connection, a relationship for you. So I'm going to leave that there, Libra. Hope you've enjoyed the reading. Thank you for joining. Hope had a good week, and if you'd like to win a free reading with me, details are on the screen there. Thanks for your support. I appreciate you all very much, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Okay, moving on to, what have we got left? 5 left. Cancer. Hey Cancer, this is a reading for you, your person and your connection. So let's have a look and see what's happening with you. Don't know whether to take that as a reverse then. So King of Wands. Be a fire sign. Ace of Swords. What else? And the Seven of Wands. Underneath is the Eight of Cups. So there is something here which you are having to kind of defend, and it feels as though it could be your truth about something. You could be feeling as though you want to take control of a certain situation. But underneath, with the Eight of Cups, there is this sense of wanting to walk away from something which doesn't serve you anymore. It's not making you happy. Some structure seemingly very stable and solid that you've spent time building up. It's almost as if there's a need or a desire to want to walk away from that. Let's have a look at your person and see what's happening on their side. The person that Cancer is connecting with. Okay, so Death card, Six of Wands, the Two of Coins and the Four of Cups. So the person that you're connecting with, they are going through some kind of transformation at the moment. They are juggling in between feeling a bit fed up and feeling quite happy and successful and on the right path. So perhaps there's been some honest conversations around feelings of what's been bothering either one of you, or perhaps there is a conversation that needs to take place around that, what you're feeling defensive about. I mean, it's, Six of Wands this side, Seven of Wands this side. Your person's feeling quite uplifted, but it's as though there is this change that's happening now. So it's like they're going to either feel quite excited and happy or feeling a bit fed up if they're not making progress with something, juggling something. Their emotions are up and down. Let's see the shared connection for Cancer and their person. Seven of Swords again, so there is a lot of defensiveness in this connection. Six of Swords and the King of Wands again. Let's see, anything else? The Death card there just wanted to show up. Let's see, the Lovers. One more. So the Four of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune as well. Just feels as though there is a little bit of stubbornness that is blocking something, because the repeating cards here, King and Seven of Wands showing twice, is this maybe saying that you need to perhaps rethink an idea, rethink how you're coming across, because it's just a very strong feeling of being stubborn with regards to a relationship, and you're kind of wanting to move forward. You're wanting to move to some place which is calmer and less stressful. So there is some form of ending and new beginning that is taking place within your connection. Final messages of advice for Cancer. The Lovers twice. Messages for Cancer. Breakthrough. Justice. And the Seven of Swords. Underneath is the Nine of Cups. So there is definitely some truth that needs to come to the surface here with Justice and the Seven of Swords. Ace of Swords on the table already. Yeah, there's just honest communication. It just sounds just. It's sometimes very hard to say our true feelings, to really be open and vulnerable to how that person's going to react. But dreams, the Dreams card, Nine of Cups. Ultimate dreams, wishes, and everything wonderful coming true for you. So I'm going to leave the messages there, Cancer. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a good week, and if you did want to have a chance to win a free reading, then details are on the screen. Thanks for all your support. It really does mean the world. I appreciate you all very much. So thank you. And I hope you have a good week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Okay, moving on to Scorpio. Hey Scorpio, welcome to another little check-in, all signs. You, your person, your connection, what's happening, what's going on underneath the surface, what do you need to know right now? Messages for Scorpio. Okay. So we have the Chariot, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Underneath we have the Eight of Cups. So you're on the right path, Scorpio, definitely. There's something here which you're very passionate about. There's something that you are either learning, talking about, communicating with others. There's something from your past which is quite dominant for you now, and there is just this feeling of, it's interesting because this structure that's been built with the cups here, it's almost as if this person's kind of taken time to build them, and now they're just walking away from them in the middle of the night in sort of this natural earthy terrain. So the Six Cups here, this is just really speaking quite strongly to me that it's almost as if you're walking away from things in your past. It's like, I don't really want anything to do with my past. So funny, there's similarities in the characters here, you know, they're both holding a wand. And you know, it's obviously could be read a few different ways, but so this could be you on your journey back towards something from your past, something which you're very passionate about, or it could well be that you're walking away from something in your past. Let's see your person, what's happening with Scorpio's person. How are they feeling? What's going on with them? Where are they at? We have the Ace of Coins. What else for the person Scorpio connecting with? So we've got 3. 7, 5 and 3 of coins. Underneath is the 10 of Swords. So your person is on the surface feeling quite okay with everything. There's a lot of stability there. They're very patient, they're diligent, working hard towards manifesting something. This could also be constantly kind of learning or crafting their skill or hobbies. But your person is feeling very left out in the cold, Scorpio. It's almost as if they know that there's this period of waiting, and it's leaving them feeling like this. Because this is really their true essence. This is how they want to be. And deep down, underneath the surface, there is very much a feeling of discontentment. You know, the 5 of Coins and the 10 of Swords are two of the most sort of down, unhappy cards. So they want to work towards, interesting, because this side, so you could say the 3, the 5 and the 7 and the Ace, working towards this absolutely magical, beautiful abundance and stability, but there's just this distance and pain there for them. So for the shared connection, we have Temperance. Look at that. Seven of Coins again. The Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Tower. Underneath is the Seven of Swords. Two cards have changed. Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. So there is a major transformation that feels as though it's about to take place in this connection, because waiting patiently, transformation. And Ace of Coins this side, the Queen of Coins. So very much something that's grounded, stable, steady. It's in harmony with their surroundings, and so you both want this. You both want this to offer your love, to have this stability. But look at the top and the bottom, we have Temperance and the Tower. So there is something that's going to transform and change. And something is going to come to light, because underneath all of the shared connection is this Seven of Swords, which is things are not as they appear on the surface. There is some deception, there is some hidden truths around this connection that perhaps need to be explored, and perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps there's going to be some truth come to light and then a transformation. Oops. So let's see the messages, final messages of advice for Scorpio. Messages of advice for Scorpio and their connection. Okay, right, so there's three major arcana already. See the cards bouncing off of the Eight of Cups there. Oh, look at that. Almost all major arcana. The Master and Aloneness bouncing off of the Eight of Cups there, which says that you need time for yourself right now. You need to find this magic within, to be self-sourcing, to be happy and stable and secure in your own right. Being happy alone, finding the gifts and treasures that come from that. And then the Page of Cups there, again showing twice. Justice and it's the Death card, number 13. Death card and Tower. It feels as though the change that's coming up could be quite unexpected. Could be a bit of a bolt out of the blue. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Thanks for joining. If you did want to have a chance to win a free reading, details are on the screen. Quite easy to enter. And thank you for all your support. I genuinely appreciate all of you. And if you wanted to watch for your person's sign and also your moon sign as well, because that can give you some more details about what's going on. And obviously if you know your person's moon sign as well, that will give some other insights into their true feelings. And I hope you have a great week, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Okay, moving on to Gemini. Hi Gemini. This is a reading for you, your person and your connection. Let's see what is happening, what's going on with you. First, let's see, messages for Gemini. So we have Two of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Six of Coins. Oh, it's quite a nice balanced energy there, and the Three of Wands underneath. Feeling quite generous and balanced in your home love situation by the looks of things. Either that or you are daydreaming massively and that's what you want to happen. That's a really lovely energy because Gemini, being the twins, you know, we've got the balance here of the Lovers, which is your card, or, you know, the Two of Cups, whoops, is showing the Lovers here. So two people, the Four Wands, 11, it's like balanced again, very Gemini, Six of Coins again. And then we have this Three of Wands, which isn't so balanced, but this is someone that's leaving these two wands behind. They've made a decision, they know what they want, they can see what they want that's coming on the horizon towards them. Their cargo of stuff they ordered, it's on the way. And so, yeah, it's a nice energy, but whether it's in reality or not at the moment, obviously only you know that. Let's have a look at the person that you're connecting with. Messages for the person that Gemini is connecting with. Six of Wands, King of Cups. Oh my goodness. Two kings there. The Hermit reversed with the Star underneath. This is a very nice, mature, happy, content kind of energy. It feels, with the Hermit reversed, like someone that has spent a lot of time on their own, and let's just think about this. It's almost as if they're done with spending time on their own now, and they're willing to share these gifts and the knowledge that they've learned through perhaps introspection, whatever journey that they've been on to get towards this success. They have a lot of hope as well. Really nice, really positive energy there, Gemini. Let's see the shared connection. Ace of Wands reversed, the Hierophant, 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands underneath. Wow. The shared connection is very prominent, saying long-term commitment, long-term relationship. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, that just worries me a little bit, that perhaps this is such a long-term committed relationship. You both love each other, and there's no doubt about that. It's very clear from the cards that have shown. Perhaps the passion just is not what it once was, perhaps, or perhaps there's that side of things that you're hoping for, withholding this one wand over here in the Three of Wands. Let's see what other messages of advice to close the reading. We have the Page of Coins, and that is death, transformation, 5 of Coins, and the High Priestess, inner voice underneath. So someone is feeling a little left out. You know, there's cards here, you know, these characters very similar, you know, kind of a child in the cards. So someone's feeling perhaps not so confident maybe, or yeah, like they're feeling like they have been abandoned. There's this desire to want to change something, but there's a fear of what's on the other side of that. Listen to your intuition, and that will guide you exactly where you need to be for this transformation that you are going through. Hope you enjoyed the reading, Gemini, and if you would like to have a chance to win a reading with me, details are on the screen. It's quite easy to do. Hope you have a great week, and thank you so much for all of your support. It really means the world. And I look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care. Bye for now. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Hey Taurus, how are you? Hope you're good. This is a reading for you, your person and your connection. Let's see what is going on. What's happening? How are you feeling? What's really happening for you right now? Well, a very earthly energy. You are plodding steadily, which is very you. The Devil and the Four of Cups. So perhaps there's something here which feels as though there's an addiction that you are getting really, really fed up of, or some behaviour that is not resonating with you. You are, as it says on this character's top, you're over it. You're sort of fed up with whatever is being restricting in some way, and you want to move out of that. And I feel that you are, but you are perhaps a little bit confused as to how to get there. Let's see what's going on with your person, get a bit more information. The Ten of Cups, Taurus person. Three of coins, King of Coins in reverse, Ace of Coins showed up a lot for readings today. So your person loves you, and there is no doubt about that. They are always willing to work with you on something. If there's some change or some transformation or something that you want to implement, I feel as though they are willing to help. However, with the King of Coins in reverse, this says that although there is a lot of stability here with your person, it's like the King of Coins would be the ultimate embodiment of the Three of Coins. It's like collaboration, working together, building something. So the King of Coins is saying, like, there's a willingness, but the action doesn't follow it up. That's just the messages that are coming through. It's just something blocking this person, the King of Coins here. There's something keeping them stuck. Shared connection between Taurus and their person. Here we go. There is you, right there in the upright position. Ten of Wands. Judgment and the Magician. Five of Wands underneath. Yeah, there's definitely some disagreement here with regards to taking action on something, and perhaps you're both at the moment not really seeing eye to eye on that. It feels as though the right decision will be made, but it's like you've got to drop this disagreement, seeing it as a burden and seeing it as something that's weighing you down, and to perhaps have some open communication and really talk about your feelings. But there's a lot of action in the messages for the shared connection. With judgment is being called to something. The Magician is manifesting something. And I feel you both will be able to manifest what you want, but there is going to be this ultimate cooperation that is required on both parts, both sides, both parties, as it were. Let's have a look at the last messages of advice for Taurus. Look at that, compromise. Collaboration and, yes, compromise with one another. Transformation. guidance. The Three of Coins again. So the Empress underneath with creativity. Just get the sense from the cards that there is this something that wants to be brought into the connection, or something that wants to be created, something new birthed into life in a way. Not necessarily a child, but it's going to basically take this compromise, this Six of Coins here. But perhaps you both need some advice on how to transform where you have got stuck in your connection. And I'm going to leave the messages there, Taurus. Thanks for joining. Hope you've liked the reading. If you would like a chance to win a reading with me, the details are on the screen. And thank you for all of your support. I genuinely appreciate it. And just hope that the messages help. And I hope you have a great week. And I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Okay, moving on to last one, last but not least, Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius, how are you? Hope you're doing well. This is a reading for you, your person, and your shared connection. What's going on? What's really happening underneath the surface? What do you need to know right now? Messages for Sagittarius. We have the Fool, Knight of Cups and Two of Coins. Underneath is the Five of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, so it looks as though you want to have a new beginning. You want to offer your love to somebody. But there's something that you're confused about, and I feel as though it's something from your past which is keeping you stuck. You are too busy looking at what you've lost, and not able to see what is coming towards you, what's right for you. I just feel as though you're a little bit hesitant to step in that direction. With the Fool, they do not care what is on the other side of that cliff. They're quite happy. They really don't mind. But the Two of Coins there, they're standing very firmly on the ground, not moving forward. The Knight of Cups goes quite slow and steady, and they do have intention there, but this dominating feeling of, it feels as though there's a loss that you, or perhaps needs to be explored, and in order for it to transform. Let's have a look at your person, see what's happening. The person Sagittarius is connected to. Oh my goodness, look at that. The Five of Cups as well. Seven of Cups. The Four of Wands and the Five of Wands as well. Your person is confused. They are feeling this same regret, sadness, loss, sorrow. And it feels as though they do want this foundation. You know, with the Four of Wands here right at the bottom, they're saying that there is stability with this person. But unfortunately, there is something which, on their side, they're not, I don't know, it's like, it's almost as if they're just unable to see something in the same way as you do, or it's just feeling as though it's impossible to compromise if, you know, understanding isn't kind of flowing nicely. Feels, yeah. I mean, your person could well be quite, what's the diplomatic word? Quite set in their ways in some things. So this could lead to quarrels, arguments, and you both kind of turning your backs to the love side of your relationship and all the good things. It's like you do want to come forward with your love. There's no doubt about that. The connection here, there is positive notes because of what's coming from both sides individually. It feels as though you just want this transformation and just to drop whatever these quarrels and disagreements are. Let's see the shared connection. Six of Cups, Four of Coins, okay, right, so yeah, I mean, again, it's quarrels, there's stubbornness, change. It feels as though you could be going around doing this cycle for quite some time. I mean, look at what's coming out underneath at the bottom here, the Nine of Cups and Justice. You do have the potential to fulfill your dreams in a fair way. You do. I think it's more about just looking how you can do things slightly differently, which, you know, maybe it's that thing of agreeing to disagree at a certain point or seeking another outside source for advice. It just feels as though there is a patch here of you will get through it. It's not feeling amazing at the moment, but there is still a lot of love here between the two of you. Let's see the final cards of advice. Close the reading. Ace of Swords there, control. As far as kind of feeling with the Emperor here, there's this strictness that's sort of coming from this side. The Fool again, last card of the reading. Justice again. Two of Cups, Three of Coins. Yeah, there is reiterating a huge amount of love between the two of you. Something is going to, it feels like an epiphany between the two of you, that you will be able to get through this. Because the first card for you was the Fool, the last card on the reading is the Fool. There is a brand new cycle here for you both, and I feel it is going to take you on to another level where it kind of deepens your connection and you'll be able to move through obstacles and differences of opinion a lot easier and still find that love that you have for one another overrules and overrides all of that. So that's it, all done. Thank you everybody for watching, and I look forward to reading for you again soon. Take care, lots of love, bye.